From above, a blush of salt and pink shimmers. Lake Hillier, Middle Island, nature's paradox of color and salt. Emerald forest, cobalt ocean, a candy pink heart of wonder. Have you ever seen a lake that looks like it's filled with strawberry milkshake? This isn't a dream, and it's definitely not CGI. Welcome to Lake Hillier, hidden off the coast of Western Australia. A lake so pink, so surreal, it looks like nature's optical illusion. For centuries, explorers and scientists have tried to answer one question: why is it pink? Today, we dive deep into the science and mystery behind this bubblegum-colored wonder, a lake that rewrote the rules of life itself. Lake Hillier lies on Middle Island, part of the remote Recherche archipelago. It's a wild, untouched paradise, reachable only by air or boat. When British navigator Matthew Flinders climbed the island's highest peak in 1802, he was stunned. In his journal, he described a small lake of a rose color, its salty shores crunching underfoot. For over 200 years, the lake kept its secret. At first, people blamed pollution, but the island is completely pristine. Then came another theory. Maybe the color was just a trick of light. But no, when you bottle the water, it stays bright pink, no matter where you take it. That changed everything. The color wasn't an illusion. It was alive, and the answer had to lie within the water itself, in the smallest, most unexpected form of life. To solve the mystery, we need to zoom in, far beyond what the eye can see. Lake Hillier is a hypersaline lake, about 10 times saltier than the ocean. Almost nothing should survive here, but some life forms do. They're called extremophiles, creatures that thrive in extreme conditions. Scientists first suspected a tiny green alga named Dunaliella salina. When exposed to intense sunlight and salt, this microalga produces beta-carotene, the same pigment that gives carrots and flamingos their orange-pink color. It was a neat theory, a sun-soaked salty lake turning pink from microscopic algae sunscreen. But the truth turned out to be much more complex. In 2015, the Extreme Microbiome Project took a deeper look. Using DNA sequencing, scientists analyzed everything living in the lake. And what they found changed the story forever. Lake Hillier wasn't home to just one organism, but to an entire community of color-producing microbes. Among them was the real star, Selenobacter ruber, a salt-loving bacterium that produces a vivid red pigment called bacterioruberin. This pigment protects it from the sun, and it's even more powerful than the algae's beta-carotene. Together, Dunaliella salina, Selenobacter ruber, and other microscopic allies painted the lake pink, a living masterpiece created by billions of organisms working in harmony. Lake Hillier isn't the only pink lake on Earth. You can find others in Senegal, Spain, and Mexico, each colored by similar salt-loving microbes. But what makes Hillier special is its consistency. Its color rarely fades, even as the seasons change. Still, this natural wonder is fragile. Heavy rain can briefly dilute the salt, softening the color. But as the water evaporates, the pink returns. For scientists, Hillier is more than a curiosity. It's a window into the limits of life, how organisms adapt to extreme environments, and even how life might exist on other planets. Although the lake's water is non-toxic and so salty you'd float with ease, access is restricted to protect its delicate ecosystem. Most visitors can only witness its beauty from above, a brilliant pink gem set against deep blue ocean and emerald forest. The mystery of Lake Hillier wasn't solved by chemistry or illusion, but by biology. That vivid pink hue is the color of survival itself, a shield built by microscopic life to endure salt, sun, and time. Lake Hillier is proof that even in the harshest conditions, life doesn't just survive, it creates beauty. If you love exploring nature's strangest secrets and want to uncover more stories where science meets wonder, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Because our planet is full of mysteries, and this journey has only just begun.